YouTube. Welcome. So you usually have to wait a few seconds before everyone comes in. This video is about how I made my first YouTube check beyond the mic. How Big Simi, aka Lil Simi, made her first YouTube check beyond the mic. So I wasn't yet a rapper. I was actually, so when I first started, I was a blogger, which means I posted content on a website, and I would share it on my MySpace, I would share it on my Twitter, I would share it on my Facebook. I would be in groups on Facebook, and I would post my links where permitted. Okay. So I remember I got my first deal, which means that someone did a service for me and I did a service for them. I was probably like the actual first promotion for their own business without them having to, uh, how can I say, they have to pay for somebody to do photo shoots and stuff like that. I said, no, you can use my content. Go ahead, put your logo up there. I'm keeping your logo on it. And that is my first interview that I did as a musician. I think I was going by the name of Young Sach or Missy Breezy, one of them. Okay. And so my first rap name was Missy Breezy. Then it went Young Sach, Versace Ice, Lil Simi, Big Simi. Okay. Now, I've been transitioning a long time because of how I just thought that changing up my marketing would help my business, but it also hurted it at the same time. So I'm going to elaborate, and I'm not going to be too long before y'all, but I will interact with y'all in between. So I would say 2015, I created my second YouTube channel. And that YouTube channel was like just to post blog content. So I would create videos to put inside my blog posts. And then my blog post would generate income through the ads that were placed that I had um, on there. Now, today, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube's whatever computer-based software, but none of my content is considered high value content, and I don't understand why. But we're fixing it now so that I got Lyric of Legends, hip hop queens of hip hop or something like that. It's a blog now, but back in the day, it was that blog was used to be Ebony Triple X Radio. If anybody know, I used to be uncensored, straight to the point. Like I had crazy content. It was fun, very adult-ish. I was 19. I was living a life. Um, no, I was probably like 22. I don't know how old I was, so don't get me to lie, y'all. But it was back then in 2015 when everything started to, plateau and take off. Thank y'all for the like. I appreciate it. So when that happened, I was like, okay, how can I monetize this? And so I went in my back end, went to my settings in the Google AdSense and everything like that. So I knew my YouTube was set up, but my blog wasn't. So I went in, set the blog up, doop de doop. All right. So now I got monetization behind my blog. So now I got ads being placed. Okay. Everything was smooth, everything was copacetic. And then I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened, but I was like, I stopped it, ended it, and then I started something new. Okay. So then I started uh Hood Discover TV. It did Hood Discover X2. And I just couldn't seem to fathom like what was really going on. So then I was like, okay. So I kept posting on the blog, but I had changed, I changed the name and YouTube channels changed, and like my brand was changing, it was evolving. Hey, Lucifer Gaming, what's up? So, hey Otto, hey everybody, I'm great. We're talking about how I made my first YouTube check beyond the mic, because I can show y'all how to really monetize out the gate, but it's up to y'all. Y'all can get y'all a distro kit and y'all can monetize y'all audio. And that's what I did. So I monetized my audio, and I'm just now getting checks from music and stuff, and podcasts that I did 7 years ago. Some of them I did 2-3 years ago. Podcast episodes. Hey, I'm from Ohio in the United States. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Hey, Will. So we're talking about, how I got my first YouTube check, but it was beyond the mic. So it wasn't, me performing nowhere, nothing like that. Um, so, I did that. I did all that stuff I told y'all. And then y'all, YouTube changed the partner program. So, and then they also changed the Google AdSense policies and stuff. So then my content has not been monetized since. And I've been trying to figure out how to create high value content without changing who I am as a person. So I still post on there, but I'm still trying to figure out how to resonate you know, the AdSense program. So I'm gonna have to go dive deep again and see where am I missing, because I feel like the content I have is very high value, but it might be just how it's presented or something. I don't know. But like I said, I'm learning just like y'all are. I'm not perfect with this. I'm 500 and something videos in, and I'm still learning. And I'm still trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? Um, so that's how I was able to make my YouTube bag like early, but I haven't received a YouTube check since. And that's the reason why a lot of people like, I'm surprised you ain't give up on YouTube, but you've been on YouTube for years. Like you ain't, big YouTubers, and they ask for no shout outs or nothing. Like, so um with that being said, just know that nobody is perfect. And sometimes it will take till you get to your 1,000 video for something to click. I'm not saying that's going to be my situation, but I'm just saying that, I stopped trying to put in a whole bunch of time behind the videos. I stopped editing. I stopped doing all that because it wasn't working. And now me just being authentic and y'all seeing, like, I'm really like this, no cuts. I'm not a robot. I'm for real. Like, I'm serious. And I'm real genuine. Like, but when people don't understand that you really have this knowledge in your brain, it's okay, Will. But now we're at the part of the video where y'all can ask questions, like about YouTube and, the monetization, analytics, if you need, how to read your analytics, what I know so far is with analytics, and how I'm figuring out what really grows a channel. Absolutely, Will. I'm here for the questions. I'm definitely here for the questions. Because I feel like, really, like, how can I say this? When I first started YouTube, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like mimicking Soldier Boy because that's all who I knew. And he used to post on his website how to do certain shit, like on MySpace. He taught people how to, for real, go in the back end of your MySpace to turn your shit up. On day 3 of your YouTube vids, how many subscribers did you have? Day 3? Oh, day 3. Probably like, I want to say about 2. I probably only had 2, and that's because I didn't have the tools that everybody have now, where you can go live on mobile. Back in the day, you had to go live on a computer. You had to finesse titles. You had to go crazy. You had to do crazy ass shit on the thumbnails. Nowadays, you ain't even got to do nothing crazy on your thumbnails unless you want to, unless your audience, like you trying to appeal to the little children or something, or just somebody outside of your norm that wouldn't normally necessarily search up what you search up. Like, I can really tell you that, like, YouTube ain't nothing but what you search. So if you ain't posting about stuff that you already search, that you already have information on, you're not gonna grow because it goes on that algorithm and the people that's around you in your area or your city, in your state or your local wherever municipality. But yeah, I only had about 2. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I only had about 2 subscribers when I started out. This year, I started off with 137 subscribers on this channel, and now I'm at 500 and something. So I've been really uh, doubling down on going live. The live is what really, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the new wave, the easy mode is being on YouTube mobile live and keep your videos up. So don't do shit on live that you don't want to keep up there, because if you take the video down, they take down the video, the views. So yeah, they take down the views. Okay. So that was my answer to on day 3 of your YouTube vids. How many subscribers did you have? Now Will has a second question, and his question is okay, when you did your music vid when you were dancing a song called Rock by Pebble, is that video the popular, and is it your favorite one? Rock by Pebble. I don't know that. Call Rock by, put the song in the title, like separated with a dash. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost, Will. Bring me back. Because I'm lost. I'm trying to read it, but it ain't making no sense to me of what you're asking as far as the song or video, music video you're talking about. Because I only remember stuff from I don't remember. It's terrible. It's terrible because I you see how many videos I got on my channel? I only remember stuff like if I read stuff that I really like was liking and that's new now. Okay, you're gonna have to go back and comment it, and I might come back in another live, and if I see you, I'll try to train my brain to remember. Okay. You just made me have a thinking moment, which ain't nothing wrong with thinking. I don't remember that. I do remember reacting to the people like Seminary Ted, Filthy Rich, Armand Warren, Trey, uh, Queen Naija, Mod the God, the whole Spicy Squad. I remember that. I remember reacting to one of Rolled Up K videos, Lil Tim. Now that's new. My favorite video I ever made on YouTube, it was probably doing a live just recently. because I've been on my live shit. Like, so one of my favorite videos is like when I'm chit chatting with y'all and I'm having a relax or downtime and I get to enjoy my 420 and talk to y'all and just crack jokes, you know, and have fun and listen to music. I love music. Like when I say, if I'm not listening to it, I'm creating. And if I'm not creating, I'm listening to music. Only time I'm not listening to music is when I'm doing YouTube. When I'm doing YouTubes like this, I'm not listening to any music. I'm actually, you know, letting my ears breathe. So, but yeah. But my, like, if you want to say like my favorite type of videos to do, I love doing reactions, man. Cause like I be so monotone in the videos, but y'all don't be getting it why I be so monotone. I'm gonna have to make do I need to make my screen a little bit bigger so y'all can see me in that bottom corner? That's what I've been trying to ask. My favorite sport, basketball, then football, then soccer, then hockey, then shot put. Fun fact, in high school I did shot put and I was really, really good at it. Yes, I like the NFL, but I feel like a lot of stuff be just the rules have gotten really weird to me. But I understand them because that pulling and tugging on people's jerseys, like trying to take them down, ain't cool. If you can't like grab them, not like you know how you grab them above the waist to take them down. When you doing that, don't put your whole body force into it to take somebody's neck off. Now that's where they should be calling technical fouls or personal foul. Where people literally grab a person or trying to grab their clothes. Like, bro, you can't be trying to grab people's clothes. I feel like all you should use is like shoulder body force a little bit. But if you know you real stronger than the other person, you don't need to do all that rough housing. I think that's what they call it. They need to really have a better rule with that too. Like that should be penalty. Like you got to sit down for at least a whole full minute of the game. Both players. One, because we're trying to make sure y'all don't fight. Two, make sure nobody has a concussion. Three, make sure that nobody has an advantage. If you get what I mean. But yeah. See, if I was in the NFL, if I was a coach, it's certain plays that I could tell y'all. Y'all just have to. I can't tell y'all because if I tell y'all gonna know how to play me on that. The only person that has really figured me out is my stepbrother. He knows how I play. And that's because he's a real good. He played for money. I done played him before for the 20 skin. I won. And not because he was trying to let me win either. Gotta put that in there. Y'all, I gotta take my medicine. I hate having grapes, but I gotta go take this daggone medicine. So I got to get up off of here. I gotta go take my medicine, go handle some business. I might be back this evening. Should I go live again? I don't know. Who is my favorite player in the NFL? Ooh. Right now, I think it's L. Johnson, Lamar Johnson. Is he with the whoever is the quarterback, the main quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, bro? Because I know that's not the Commanders. It's the opposite. If I just name the Commanders, y'all know I'll admit the other person. So, because I'll be doing sports betting. All right, bro. Peace out, man. I'll holler at y'all though.